1, 2, 3. Oh my God. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm starting a new series where I rate your cars, give my honest opinion on it. So this is Rating Subscribers Cars Part 1. Also, I'll throw a picture of the car I'm rating on the screen or a video or whatever. And if you want to be entered in this series, all you have to do is just send me some pictures, some info on your car, and to my email. So basically my whole setup is I have a picture over here that I'll be looking at the car with a bigger breakdown so I could give my honest opinion on it, as you can see. And that's pretty much how I'm going to be doing it. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So first car on the list, we have Adrian's 335i. I'm pretty sure it's a pre-LCI, I'm not too sure. But looking at the front, he has the M Sport bumper. It's red with some nice wheels. The only con I can think of is those M grills. I'm not a fan of them because obviously it's a 335, not an M. So his mods are intake, intercooler. So basically it's just full bolt-on with a stage 2 fuel pump, XHP obviously with a custom tune, and a 3.5 T-Map. Yeah, he says it's pushing about 23 PSI, which is actually insane. And he also sent a video of racing a mutual friend's M3, so I'll put that video on the screen right now. I don't even know how a 335 stock turbo is competing with this M3. I'm pretty sure the M3 is off-the-shelf E30 tune, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, the thing moves. I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. Next car on the list, we have Jordan's SS, which I actually raced this Camaro, so I know it's actually pretty fucking fast. And it's a 6-speed manual, so I'm not really sure what mods he has done. You know how it is in the racing scene, like nobody wants to give you a breakdown on their mods. So yeah, this thing fucking pulls. I'll actually throw the video of me and him racing. Oh wait. So he put about 2 cars on me. This thing's murdered out. I love it. This is actually one of the cleanest Camaros I've ever seen. His car on a drag pack, which I'm pretty sure is a VMS brand of wheels on the rear, which I want that exact setup for my 335i later on when it's actually pushing some big power. But Camaros are one of my top favorite cars, so I'll probably give this an instant 9 out of 10. The only con I could think of is it's a manual and not a 10-speed. So manual he's gonna have a lot more fun in, but 10 speeds, if you want to race a lot, the 10 speed's the way to go. Next car on the list, we have Brandon's 86. I'm not a big fan of these cars, like the BRZ 86, the FRS, whatever, but this one actually like shocks me. On work wheels, whole body kit, on bags, this thing's fucking beautiful. Favorite 86s or BRZ, or you know, this is one of my favorite ones that I've seen. So this is actually a quick 9 out of 10. Like do that like trendy like reflective tint on this and I think it would just be perfect. Next car on the list, we have Ollie's E92. He is pretty much on a similar setup as me, full bolt-on with the E40 off-the-shelf tune. So this thing moves, but he has upgraded turbos and much more on the way. So this thing's gonna be insane. I'm actually really excited to see his build work out and everything. So also he has XHP and a full straight pipe. I will toss the E40 cold start on this, which is absolutely disrespectful. Like this exhaust is just crazy. A straight pipe on a 335. Especially with some E, too loud. And keeping it clean, keeping the paint clean and interior clean, and fast. What else could you ask for? But yeah, I'm gonna give this car a 9 out of 10 just because I know exactly how much work he's put into this thing and what's to come. 9 out of 10 for sure. Sorry if I mess up this next name. I'm pretty sure it's Kieran, but it's an M Sport E90, all blacked out. The only mods are the front kidney grills, but I definitely recommend going full bolt-on with an off-the-shelf tune at least, because I already have the M Sport front bumper and everything, so it's pretty much ready to go. Like, all you need is some wheels, some lower-end, and full bolt-on. Pretty much what I'm going to be doing. I'll definitely give this a 7 out of 10. Definitely has potential, though. Next up, we have Michael's 190E. It has the 2.3, which I had the 2.6, so the 2.3 is a 4-cylinder. It's a little bit newer than the one I had. It's a 93. Mods are intake, and it's currently being put on bags, which is absolutely insane because 190Es on bags, or even springs or coilovers, just slammed in general, they just look so fucking beautiful. So this thing is mint. I could tell it's well taken care of. And 190Es 2.3 or 2.6, they last forever, so this is a gem. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10 because I miss my 190 so much, and and it's definitely one of my dream cars up there. This is definitely a clean car. Next up, we have Marco's 1984 Volvo 244DL. No mods yet, but this thing has absolute potential. I would probably get a junkyard 5.3 or 6.0 and just toss it in there, slam this thing, and it would be the ultimate sleeper. Like, I love the body style on this thing too. It looks like an old Mercedes or old like Rolls Royce. I love the square front end and the square body lines in general. Definitely get some wheels as well. I love that cream color. This thing is a 7 out of 10. Definitely has potential. Definitely put some work into it and it would be a sick build for sure. Something you don't see every day. Lastly on this list, we have my friend Yucks G35 Coupe. It's an early year. It has a DE, but his mods are an intake, carbon trunk, carbon hood, BBS wheels, Spec D headlights, bucket seats, pretty much everything you could do on a G, and it's straight piped and it's wrapped a crazy like cotton candy kind of color. I absolutely love it, and it's also slammed on coils. So I am not a huge fan of G35s or Zs or Gs or freaking, my town just has so many of them shooting flames and like ruining spots, but this is actually like a show car build because you don't see G's taken care of. Very solid car and a very solid build. I love the look of it. The front end is just aggressive with those headlights and the hood, so I'll definitely give this a 9 out of 10. The only con I could think of is that it has a straight pipe. VQ motors just sound terrible. Anyways, I'm going to wrap up the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this first part. I am definitely going to improve the videos. If you want to be entered in these videos or featured on these videos, just send me an email of pictures of your car, and I'll review them and give my honest opinion on them. But thank you guys for watching. Also, thank you again for 9,000 subscribers. We should be hitting 10,000 subscribers within a week. Also, before I end this video, if you want to check out my car brand, I'll put that in the description. I make tapestries, clothing, accessories. I just dropped Blitzo 3 rugs, and I'm just trying to change up the whole game. I'm making like car accessories and car items in general that are the most affordable on the market. So I'll see you guys in the next one.